Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to the video. This is going to be the second episode of the series of my rotations. My second cycle it's actually my off cycle, which is very convenient because when selecting our rotation schedule, we have the 9 blocks and you get one off cycle. So I took the it's like the July block. So I took that because there was a small chance that we would make the World Championship as the powerlifting team, and that would be in July. So just in case, I took that off. Also played off in my favor because the most expensive semesters for classes, because we have to pay each time we take a rotation, would be in the summer ones, because the summer courses are more expensive. So by me taking off in July, I also saved a bit of money too, so that's pretty cool. But we leave tomorrow for South Africa. Tomorrow morning, I think it's around like 11 or 12 in the morning. Well, I guess that's like noon. Pretty much all packed up. I'm going to be shooting a video actually, I think today also, and show you what's in my gym bag for that. But yeah, it's 4 in the morning. I am on my computer doing emails, and someone tagged me in this burger challenge, which I would probably get destroyed by. And then also, so it is 4. I woke up at 4 today because I've been volunteering at my high school, helping train some of the high school football players, and that's at like 9:30. And then also in South Africa, it's 6 hours ahead. So I mean, waking up at this time, it's also working out for me, I guess, to be on a time schedule when I get to South Africa. Because I guess like 4 a.m. is about 10 a.m. And then I also am lifting at 1 p.m. South Africa time on Thursday, which is 7 a.m. US time. So I think there's going to be a stream on YouTube on the IIFYM channel, so I'll probably link that down below in the bio. But yeah, that's the game plan. And then we leave that Friday night to come back home. But yeah, that's the plan for that. I'm gonna eat some breakfast, and then I'm gonna be getting to training probably at like 6 in the morning. It's my last heavy day. Ooh, another alarm. Yeah, the way that I wake up at like 4 in the morning is I set like 10 alarms, so it's 4:30. I think that's probably like my 7th or 8th alarm. I forgot to turn them off after I got out of bed. But yeah, about to go train at 6. Heavy single of squat and bench. I'm a little bloated because we went out for sushi last night. It did fit my macros and stuff, but of course, like, that's a ton of salt and stuff, so I am a little bit bloated. But I'll show you how that turns out, and then I'm just gonna take you on like my normal day of my off cycle. So I made it to the gym. It's about 6:30, so I got like 3 hours or a little more to train. So I'm gonna hit these top singles, and I'm gonna show you what they look like. Warming up right now, and I feel decent, so see how these go. So I just finished up squatting. I was doing, I hit 445, felt pretty good, but then I watched the footage and it looked high because of the angle of the video. I guess I was like from the side, kind of back. So I was like, all right, that looked a lot high, but I still want to go for 465, so I did. And that one ended up also looking high. So then I was getting a little nervous. With the 465, I felt like I sunk it a little deeper. So I got a side angle for all 4 of my back off sets with 425. Some of those actually felt like they were a little higher than where I got down to with the 465. So I posted a picture of how deep all those were right now. As you can see, for all of those, it was deep enough. And I guess it was just the angle, but also, again, like, it was a lighter weight. So this is just where I'm rationally thinking that it was deep enough, it was just the angle. But in any case, it's something to be aware of, and that was a little scary. But now I'm on to the bench press, and we'll see how that goes. But also the reason why I was getting so nervous is because I take pride in being a technical lifter, and I'm also on a 3-meet 9-for-9 streak, so I would hope to not have that failure be due to technicalities like depth or anything. So I want to keep that streak going, and I got a fantastic handler in Eller, so hopefully we can go 36 for 36. So now on to bench press. One bad thing about wearing these like douchey cut shirts when low bar squatting is if you look at the bar closely, I think you can see that if it focused, those little like objects that looks like a eraser, that is my skin. So that comes off on the bar, and I guess that could play into why I have those bar marks. But sacrifice to win and stuff. So just got to the old stomping grounds, Delran High School. Gonna be helping them out with training and like the compound movements and their technique. It starts at 9:30, but they usually do some sprints and some warm-ups. So I left the gym around 9:30, 9:35, and this is like really close, so it's only like 9:40. So I hope they're done warming up. I'm gonna head in and critique a few people. I just finished up in there. It's about 10:15. I usually just stay for the compound movements in the beginning. So today they had squats, so I was able to help them out a little bit there. The biggest problem I see, well, of course, is very prevalent, is not many people are hitting depth over there, but that is something I want to help them fix, but that's not going to be efficient to correct first. The first goal of mine is to get them using the right muscles, getting their hips back, and getting the right mechanics of the squat, activate the right muscles, and not be hyperextended and point their ribs down. So those are some of the things I was trying to fix. A lot of people are making a lot of improvements, getting there. Also, a lot of people are up on their toes. So those are more important things, in my opinion, to fix before working on that depth. Get them their center of gravity in the right spot, get them in a strong position, and then we can start working that depth down. Because I'd rather just say, you gotta go deeper, than have to like say, go deeper and fix this, that, the other thing. So those are some things I'm trying to instill in them, help them out, because again, they are all pretty new to this whole weightlifting game and getting the squat and the compound movements. It's also spending a lot of time when someone was trying to learn the sumo deadlift, and he was trying to squat the bar, knees very far in front of the bar, so he was trying to squat it in a sumo stance. So definitely made a lot of improvements there, got him hinging and then getting his weight behind the bar. So a lot of things I can help these guys because they're new and I've just been doing it a while. I have no special certifications as of now, but I still just have a lot of experience that I can help them out become better lifters overall, to have a good foundation. So now I'm gonna head back home and finish up with packing. I think I'm for the most part packed, but I just want to make sure that I have everything. Probably gonna head out, and then I want to get my stop at Rutgers and get that kind of like DEXA thing they have again. It's called an in-body. Get another one of those done. So I haven't eaten since like this morning when I had some Greek yogurt. So I'm a little hungry, but I'm supposed to fast into that. So see you in a little bit. It is about 11 o'clock. Just shot the video for what I'm bringing to South Africa. So we got that. We got these bags as well. Have my lovely assistant mother. Say hi, Mom.
Hi.
She shot the video. She turned the thing sideways, so I gotta fix that when I edit too. It's all good. And then I actually got it run out probably really soon because I gotta stop. Oh, you can't see me. But I gotta run out to Rutgers. So I'm doing one of those full body scans that I did a while ago. It's called an in-body, but it's apparently 99% accurate to a DEXA scan, but it's only 10 bucks. So I'm gonna head up to Rutgers. I think I have to be there around like 12 or something, so I really need to get in the car soon. And then, because I wanna do a physique update, I'll probably shoot that in the morning, and then I get show, because I had a DEXA scan done, I think around like 2 or 3 months ago, and then compare how this bulk's going, which is gonna be interesting to me, see if I'm doing anything right. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. I just gotta pack the car with these 3 bags. So I ordered some more shirts, which were supposed to come early this week, but I never got a shipment confirmation number to track when they said they were gonna give me that. And so I never like received like something like, oh, we sent it out. And then also, I thought it was supposed to be here like Tuesday or Wednesday. So yesterday I emailed them and I was like, hey, what's the confirmation number? And they were like, oh, it should be on your doorstep. It came at like 2 o'clock today. And then I was like, yeah, it's not on my doorstep. And they were like, Bay Avenue, right? And I was like, no, this is Delran. And then, so apparently they sent it to the Airbnb that I was at when I did send them the new address. So he's like, we'll compensate you somehow, but like, I gotta get those over here, and then I'm gonna be sending those out. But actually, while I'm in South Africa, Nicole's gonna be handling those packages and sending them out. So that's the plan for that. Things happen, I guess, but I hope I get a little discount on the next order. So my in-body assessment just got moved back about an hour. I just have to be there in between 1:15 and 4. It's an hour drive for me, so I'm just laying back, hanging out for a little bit, and then I'll do some work on my laptop. But I'm hanging out with these two. Sophie, Jazz, come on. Good girl. Uh-oh. You lost it. Give me the ball. She got bored. joining mom for a little Wawa trip, even though I gotta fast, but I'll get a drink. We also brought the little shitters too. Jazz is taking a little better than Sophie. She's not a fan of the car ride, but I'm gonna just get a Powerade Zero because I gotta fast, I think, for this in-body scan, and mom wanted to get some coffee, so being the good son I am, I'm just escorting her. I'm her bodyguard. Hey, Popper! Hello! Hey, let me sit. Let me sit. Just trying to get out.
Oh, no.
All right, well, next time I think I see you is gonna be when I'm back from South Africa.
Saturday.
Yeah, so bye.
Be safe, honey.
Love you too.
You be safe,
bye,
honey.
Popper.
You be safe. You be good.
I will.
Don't talk to strangers.
You trying to come with me?
Stay away from strangers.
All right, stranger danger.
No, stranger danger.
My bench is pretty poverty, but mom is dual wielding the pups. Anything? And you said it sounds like electric stuff, like through, right?
Yeah, bioelectrical impedance. So it sends impulses to different nodes in, I believe, your shoulders and your hips.
So I just finished up at the in-body appointment, and I got this guy back, and very surprising results. Actually unfavorably surprising results. According to this, I lost muscle mass and gained, what, I think about 3.5% body fat. So in the previous one, I was 214 and I was 8% body fat. In this one, I am 219 with 11.5% body fat. So interesting. I'll be going over this in a physique update video, but some of my hypotheses, some of the reasonings that I'm assuming the difference could be is also because last time I trained before, pretty much right before, I had a lot more volume in my training. So I was doing, I think, squats of probably 8s or something, 5 sets of that. And then today I only did 5 singles. So I think there was a lot more volume that I did right before, a little bit before. And then also I had an arm superset, which was a lot more volume there too. So I think that would just pull some intramuscular water, and that could make my muscles seem a little bigger. So I'm gonna go over more of this. I also had sushi last night, but so maybe that undigested food comes up as fat as well. So I'm gonna go a little bit deeper into that in the physique update, which you can watch, which I think is the next video coming out. But we'll go into that. But now I am starving because I've been fasting a little bit for this appointment. I'm gonna show you what I end up getting next. So I decided to stop at the locker bank and pick up a few packages that I didn't see in a while. Wasn't gonna take my camera, but I figured who doesn't love packages? So we got this weird "it's here" thing. I'm assuming this is Nicole's, because there's a unicorn fish. You see that unicorn fish in the center? And a turtle, so I'm gonna open this up. This is pretty cool actually. So these, when me and Nicole were living together, she would just send things to my P.O. box, and then they would usually be her orders. But this is actually one that was for both of us. It's a bunch of t-shirts that she found on discount that were on Facebook. So some Facebook kind of shirts. We have a "Don't Dream It, Do It," and he duct taped a horn, so now he's a unicorn. We got another unicorn shirt with a rainbow, and he's licking the rainbow, and I think the rainbow's vomiting. We got a "Do It for the Ice Cream" t-shirt. Those are the shirts that came in. Probably gonna cut them like this, make them a little skimpy. But now I'm starving because, again, I fasted the majority of today. I only had 250 calories so far. So I am gonna go get some food. Some Chipotle with the chorizo and the barbacoa because I need a lot of calories. It's got 3,000 to eat. Then I'm gonna do a little work on my computer because they have Wi-Fi over here. Just arrived at the U residence. Say hello.
Hello.
And then we're gonna be off to Crunch to train with her dad, who just started lifting. He's 67. So here's Mr. U crushing the squat. We've really fixed up his form. He starts with the hips, goes down, and keeps balance on his heels, and his center of mass is a lot further back. So this looks 1,000 times better. He was bending at the knees first. So I'm just here couching and helping out Nicole and her dad.
I'm rocking some flip-flops.
Showed him a video of his squats, and now he wants to make that more of a fluid motion, getting his hips back first. So we're gonna see what this one looks like. so we are done at Crunch Fitness. Now we have to go on an adventure and try to find some outlets for South Africa, but these two killed it. So we finally found one at Home Depot, even though it said that this was not in stores, and the guy we asked said it wasn't here, but Mr. Yu saw it on the wall, so he should be working here, not the guy who was helping us. We should be paying you. Right, so we're about to eat dinner, some chicken and some veggies and stuff. Thank you, mama. Alright, so that's going to do it for today's video. Probably going to be getting up early because our flight is at like 11:20 tomorrow morning in New York City, so JFK. So that's going to be a trip in the morning. So that's going to do it. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm going to be doing a lot of vlogs during this trip, so stay tuned for that. So, peace.